Hi everybody, welcome to another video. Today we have a new pattern release, and this has to be one of my favorite releases since I joined the Love Notions team as an ambassador. I'm wearing it right now in this beautiful orange fabric. Not a color I tend to go for often, but I have been gravitating toward orange lately. It's probably because it's the fall season and you guys said it is pumpkin season, so I'm bringing you pumpkin spice today. So this new pattern is called the Breckenridge Henley. It features an open V neckline with buttons and no buttonholes. Yes, you heard right. And you have options for top, tunic, or dress. I made the dress version, but I am going to be making the top version as well soon. And then for sleeve options, we have short sleeve. You have this lovely rolled sleeve with a tab and a button. And then you have a long sleeve with a cuff. The pattern comes in sizes extra small to 5X, and as usual I made size large. I actually graded the hip to extra large, and then at the very last minute, just before the shoot, after trying on the dress, I decided to take in a smidgen at the hip. So next time I will actually just omit the grading unless I'm using a more sturdy fabric. This is a cotton jersey. It's the Catalina knit by Robert Kaufman. I've spoken about this type of fabric a million times on my channel before because it is one of the main jerseys I find in one of my fabric stores. You guys know I complain all the time about not having access to knit fabrics. So there's this one particular store that sells the Robert Kaufman knits, but to be honest, the stock has not been changed maybe for years now. So I actually have more of this orange as well because, like I said, they didn't have much to choose from. So I kind of keep repeating the same colors, but this is the first time I've sewn up the orange fabric. I don't know, it was looking kind of bright to me and I was really scared at first, which is why I avoided it. But this time I kind of really didn't have any more options, and I'm really happy I went with the orange. So far, everybody who has seen this dress complimented me on the color. So I guess it was a good choice. So I'm going to come up close because I want you to see this amazing neckline, and I really hope you can see what it looks like. I used antique brass buttons on mine. Here is the lovely sleeve tab. I have close-up photos as well to show you, and of course there are more details and a ton of photos on my blog, so you can head over there, islandsocialist.com, and also check me out on Instagram at islandsocialist. I am sweating so bad right now with these lights, which is why I'm not wearing any makeup today. Sorry if I look like a bum, but I really can't do the makeup today. It is absolutely sweltering. I think we're about to get some bad weather. Actually, we've been having a lot of flash floods lately, so it's really humid. Also, I'm in my new sewing room, but it isn't set up as yet. The only thing I have set up is my machine, and I literally just put those threads on my thread rack yesterday, and this is a hot mess. Nothing on this is where it's actually supposed to be. I actually have not even unpacked the box with the stuff for my bookshelf. This is just fabrics that I was working on. Speaking of fabrics, this is the fabric I'm going to be using for my top version, and it's actually going to be an episode of Pinspiration Sewing. You guys really enjoyed my first episode of Pinspiration Sewing, so I'm bringing it back. I'm continuing the series, and episode 2 will feature this buffalo plaid fabric. And as you can see, the wrong side is plain red. And for this, I'm making the top version with the long sleeves and the cuff. And of course, I'll be using the red as contrast. And I have a sneaky feeling that this is going to become my Christmas PJs. So later on this week, I will be sharing this all made up. Stay tuned for that. Honestly, I feel like I don't have much to say about this pattern. I feel like it speaks for itself. It's a knit pattern, really easy to sew up. The only part that requires a bit of precision is the neckline, and I am so proud of this little basic sewing machine that I complain about all the time. She did an amazing job on the top stitching. I'm still in shock, to be honest, because This machine, it really doesn't like knit fabrics. I have a really hard time sewing jersey fabrics on this machine. It doesn't matter which needle I switch to. Tension settings do not matter. It just gives me a hard time. And especially when I'm scrambling, like that's the time when she likes to behave the naughtiest. But this time I was scrambling. I actually made this in a few hours on shoot day, you guys. And this machine just did such an amazing job on the plackets, on the top stitching, on the sleeve tabs. So I'm so happy with how this turned out. Also, this is my favorite style of sleeve ever. Like, I just absolutely love a roll sleeve. Dress is a pretty loose fitting dress, extremely comfortable, probably the most comfortable dress in my wardrobe. You don't have to worry about anything showing. It's just loose, breezy, and this fabric is super soft. It really feels like if I'm wearing nothing right now. When I got back from my shoot, I did not want to take off this dress, but my favorite part has to be the neckline. I just absolutely love this neckline. I love the fact that it has the extra buttons going up. I'm so sorry that I have a mic with a cord here pinned, offsetting my whole neckline situation, but this is a good time to jump in and say thank you so much to all of you who have been supporting me on Ko-fi. It means a lot and you're definitely appreciated. My goal on my Ko-fi is to get new YouTube equipment, so we're thinking a new microphone, shotgun so I don't have a microphone pinned to me, always offsetting my clothes when I'm trying to show things, and also an overhead tripod so that I can do more sew along videos. You guys have definitely been showing up over on Ko-fi. Most of them are anonymous, so I actually don't know who you are, but if you're watching this video, thank you so much. It will go a very long way and I'm super appreciative. Love you guys. I'm kind of straying now. It's time to get back into the Breckenridge Henley. And this lovely neckline is nothing to be scared about because Tammy created a sew along video specifically for the neckline steps. That is what I followed to make mine. Even though the illustrations are already amazing, I followed the video and I plan to do that every single time just to make sure I don't make any mistakes. It's not complicated at all. You just need a little bit of precision. And like I said, there are no buttonholes. You just sew these buttons on. I hand stitched mine on. I styled my dress with some hoops. I didn't want to add a necklace because I felt like it would take away from this gorgeous neckline. And I just wore some brown wedges to keep it kind of casual. But you can totally dress up this dress as well. So let's take a look at my photos. So this pattern is on release sale from today until next Monday, and it's going to be $3 off. So regular price would be $12, but for the sale this is only $9. And as usual, I'll have my link in the description box below if you feel inspired and want to purchase this pattern. And I'm pretty sure you want to purchase this pattern. It's very seasonally appropriate, but at the same time it is great for transitioning through seasons because you have the short sleeve option and then you have the different length options as well. So I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. I really appreciate you stopping by today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, click the thumbs up button. Also click the subscribe button on your way out. If you haven't done so already, remember to subscribe to my blog www.islandsocialist.com, and also follow me on Instagram at islandsocialist. And I will see you guys later this week in my Christmas PJs. Bye.